Hey guys, Cheapers, nice of pen and paper too. If you were around this time last year, I did February then, and I would like to still do like some part of February, but I know the series is gonna seriously cut into it. Um, so I'll probably do is starting next week, like once a week, just dedicate a day to a free game. There's a lot of free games aren't that long, or sometimes they're like endless games and things like that. I might look into a few clicker games and see which clicker games I like the best. Anyways, I'll figure it out, but I am going to do some highlight stuff for February. Anywho, also, if you missed the messages in the last episode, we don't get access to monks until, like, super late in the game. So I'm kind of heartbroken on that matter. Consumables, extra damage, some death, spell damage. I would kind of like skills to be cheaper. Working with that one. Board game table and everything else. Alright. I kind of wish that these all counted, but alas, they do not. It looks so weird to see my people with like just without all the headgear. Alrighty, so let's see. What were we doing last time? Level 4 quest? Alright. Everyone's going about their daily business when Paperos is suddenly shaken by a violent earthquake. Whoa, I almost fell off my chair. Stop rocking the table now. Let me guess, there's a renegade earth mage on the loose. Casting global spells requires permits, so let's go check some papers. Do you even need me here? Sorry, we get easily excited. A familiar mountainscape in the distance looks eerily different. It's as if the mountains themselves have ever so slightly moved. Alright, let's go check this out. Arriving the scene, there's a huge rift in the ground, revealing underground passageways. I have a bad feeling about this. You should. While you marvel at the forces of nature, mantras diverge from the rift. I'll do sentences right. Oh, these guys. I expect a giant underground lobster. Just keep going. These won't be a problem. Oh, fine. That's right, I'm expected to target something. They were the hardest of monsters. Dark underground tunnels look inviting to brave heroes such as you. You don't have to tell us twice. Now enter the upper tunnels at any time to start a new dungeon adventure. I wonder which one it is. That didn't come with one. We already did that one. We did Here Be Dragons. Or we unlocked that, but... Oh, here it is. Begins easy, but gets challenging. Okay. So I guess we can just like keep going and going and going. Alrighty. We can do the intro quest part to it. Oh, I like this place. Tunnels level 4. Carefully climb down the rift and enter a vast system of interconnected underground tunnels. Where's that graph paper when you need it? Previously buried tunnels seem ancient and forbidden. A feeling of dread fills you. Ready for anything, especially giant underground lobsters. There's no... Never mind. Explore the upper tunnels. Alright. These huge and stony... No, what? We got sneezed on! Almost everyone made it through that. I'm a little disappointed at the last one. Just everyone was so rock solid. It's chilly air. Oh no, the floor's... Hey! Sanitary, the being each round, parties inflicted with poison. Rude. It's okay, we're made of murder. Good job, team. In the mall, you see a fountain. Straight up. It says no one drink from the fountain of eternal life. We're decorated. We've seen that one before. Bonk. Additional bonk. Shank. Thank you very much for dying. Yeah, just this one time, we're gonna go in the sarcophagus. We all missed the roll. Oh, float ball of light. Oh, paper house. Danger. It's full of static. This effortlessly flows through the air and descends deeper in the tunnel. What the heck was that? Probably check it out. Alright, found a ladder. Big ball of slime. And then it kept splitting in two. Stop making more slimes. And we're not good at slime traps, guys. And there's more. Inspect the tome. Orcish knock knock jokes. I want to read Orcish knock knock jokes. Someone hook me up with those. What's some armor? There's some weapons. I don't think a loincloth is a weapon. I know there's people that would argue with me otherwise. And a life dried up. Always the mirror trap. It's always awful rolls. Awesome. Yeah, you're gonna hate each other. Yeah, everyone's just gonna shield. We'll let him do all the work. I guess you could have gone ahead and healed somebody. Be gone. Excellent. Good job, team. Need some healing. Nah, everybody else is fine. Rusted metal. That was the trap has already gone off. That really looked like it was going to go somewhere. Help! The source! Papyrus! Danger! There's catch it. Your hand goes through its immaterial body. It glides away and descends to the next floor. It's like it wants us to follow. What's the mumbling about the source? What if it's the source? Otherwise, empty room. You see a crude ladder. You decide to move to the next floor. How many floors are there to this? Yay, the trap's already gone off. This room looks important. Colorful paintings. Oh no, an angry gecko is guarding the treasure. We'll never be able to take it. I say despite us taking it. That's a lot of guano. I feel like guano should count as a poison trap, but look, they're gonna give it to me. Step into the room and sense a low rumbling sound. It gets louder. The source is getting clearer. Beware! A rolling stone incoming. At least it's not water flooding in us, because that would destroy you. I mean, I imagine a boulder would also destroy you, but... I know water is pretty gosh darn dangerous. Wisp calmly awaits for you. Help us! The source! Papyrus! Danger! Those in trouble. Message seems to get clear as we descend. Yay! Okay, I see how it goes. We will do that at another time, another day. Preferably when we are higher levels. And I've swept out our team for whatever our dream team will eventually be. It'll be dreamy, that's for sure. Alrighty, rusty up. You know, I want to go into cartographering, but Sushi Express has my attention. Hey, Fishers, I hear you know the path to origami. Yeah, so? Long want to try one of their rare delicacies called sushi. All the way to origami, get some sushi, and bring it back. You better pay well. If we get attacked the whole way, I will end you. Okay, we're not. Hey! It's okay. He goes first. Everything dies. Except for the bees. Bees don't play around, guys. Oh no, I got a string that's driving me crazy. Okay, fixed it. Yes, I clipped a string with nail clippers. Because I'm lazy, and I learned from my father. My dad can do almost anything with a pair of nail clippers. He uses them for fishing, for fixing strings, for getting like errant, like anything that he can fit nail clippers around, he can normally handle. I should have actually like attacked him. Here, have an attack. Really? So close. Welcome, heroes from afar. What brings you to our humble village today? One order of sushi to go. Come to Orienting Village in search of sushi for the sly fisherman. Your sushi is our most unguarded secret. Really, what is it? Combined lettuce, rice, and fish. Lettuce? You don't use nori seaweed sheets? You're poor and far from the seed. We use lettuce. I need a fish. Apparently I have a rice. Excellent. That. Okay. There's the fish. I'm gonna sell extra stuff that we don't need. Hey, we got some pollen. Still have these. Right. Use recipe. Craft. You've made sushi. Go team. Okay, don't I have the stuff to make Alright, silk, sash, cobalt gem. Wrong thing. There's a sash. There's silk. I'll have to buy the cobalt gem. I will end you. Fine. Oh, wait. No, I have to pick up the next part of the quest. Not bad for beginners. Learn the secret recipe for sushi. Now you must deliver the goods. Perhaps the people of Paperos will develop a taste for sushi. It could lead to new business to improve our poor village. Maybe so. Please deliver the sushi to the sly fisherman in Big Town with my compliments. That guy is totally gonna, like, steal the recipe for sushi. And then you will be poorer than you were before. If somebody has Sly in their name, I just assume they're gonna do something like that. Alright, where's the big gem? Recipe, craft. 5 spell damage plus 1. Here we go. Throw this in there, I guess. Oh, when did I get a dragon mint? I need all the other stuff to go with it, but one day. I should really make people some new weapons. That's already green. I can make you a better sword. I'll think about that at some point. We're not really having too much trouble. This is delicious. The lettuce is a nice touch. Oh no, he knew it was lettuce. Don't forget to tip your delivery person. Yay, money! And leveling up. Somewhat mostly the money. Oh, go vines. Cartographering time. And the cartographer head to the eastern part of the town where his shop is. Moving to the east side, you see fewer and fewer people in the streets. It's as if this part has been abandoned. Hello, adventurers! Good to see you're still in one piece. For a second I thought his eyes were red, but I think that was just the angle I was sitting at. Good to see you too. What happened to your shop? I visited last week by boosted bandits. Fortunately, I can remember most of the maps by heart. White Sage told us you can help us retrieve the artifact. Yes, she visited ahead of you and told me everything. Before you can travel to the past, you need a vessel that can travel through time. And a bell tower and lightning? Nothing that glamorous. The only problem is that the vessel and its inventor have gone missing. Last that I heard, he was in Polyhedron Islands. I swear if he's the inventor. Travel there and ask for the famous troglodyte scientist. Okay, it probably won't be him. Troglodyte scientist? Well, I try not to be prejudiced. Stop Polyhedron Islands. Which way? The west. I add the location to your map. It's so far to the west. Why are those floating? I have some questions. I have questions about why we can't roll to save our lives. Just text somebody. It's fine. That's all we want. I just realized we got this whole little area down here too. Do you mind? Oh no, the beetles are kind of sturdy. I mean, the band was around for a while. Oh, they did get taken apart by Yoko now, allegedly. Like, everyone insists that, and I always wonder, like, how she feels about that. Wait, is Yoko even still alive? I just realized I have no idea if she's still alive. Or, like, anyone from the Beatles. I think there's, like, one or two people from the Beatles that are still alive. But I can't remember who. I just know who isn't alive. Specifically. Due to, you know, being dead. Huh. You can stun attacks? Sweet. Alright, continuing our journey we go. This is like the most peaceful thing, and then sudden island. Alright, let's investigate and we'll call it for the episode. Come on. Do it, guys. Okay, they are not trying at all. You tried. I believe in you. Thank you. Time around the floating polyhedrons. Like it's a deep memory within your mind. You'll need to try combining those colorful rings. Sweet. Come on, guys. You just need 4. You just need 3. So close. Watch, we're gonna get like all 5 this time. I want to be right about that. Thank you. A large gem in the grass. You hear the insides Floating islands are rich in minerals, and sometimes precious gems appear on the surface. That wasn't worth it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!